another video, and today it's not just going to be an average Demon Fall video. Today I'm going to be going through uh, a couple, I would say about five, probably like five anime games that will probably die, and or I'm going to be going through a couple of anime games that I play that I think will die or will will stop being developed on, or they will be continue to get greater. So Demon Falls first. Now, before the last week of November, Demon Fall honestly it was very bad. Insect breathing was OP. Well, they had this one. They had nerfed insect breathing, but it wasn't really a lot of content for a game. And like some other YouTubers said, it's not really after when they kill Muzan. There's nothing really to do. But before they had announced that they were going to make beast breathing and a new blood demon art. And as of right now, Beast Breathing is out. I made a couple of videos on the Beast Breathing is out. It has a good, decent amount of moves that go do amazing damage. Honestly, I got died by a Beast Breather. I was almost finna die, but since my last move, 7th form, was there, I kind of beat him. But it does a good amount of damage. Their M1s, just regular M1s, do a lot of damage, and their 4 moves. I would say that they could have gave... I would say that when they were working on Beaching, that they could have gave us so Hashibira get the. I'm gonna go through like a little small manga spoiler, but Inosuke does create another move of Beast Breathing where he throws his katanas, and that's really it. They could have made that exclusive to Hashibira, or they could have made special awareness exclusive to Hashibira. It's really just see the world, but I mean, Hashibira already has buffs and stuff like the hunger, so I mean, something extra could have been like a see the world type spatial awareness that only lasts for like 30 seconds. And it lets you see just everyone around you, I'm just trying to find an NPC to fight, but they did say that they were going to make a Christmas update, which now I'm kind of saying that they really don't. It's kind of too late, but I mean, stuff like GPO, they're going to keep their Christmas update out until probably after January, or like the middle of January, so I'm not going to complain. But they're going to add us Gyutero's Blood Demon Art, a Christmas update, and they're going to add sound breathing. And they're working on all of that right now, and the icons and all that. So I know it's probably going to take a while. We probably won't see sound breathing until, like, I would say mid-January. But what I'm hoping for this update, I would say that now since Aerox is back, he's done with college stuff, and he finally moved into his new house, like stuff that he has set aside a Discord server. Now he can finally work on the game, and I think that what was taking them so long, this is just a theory. I think that what was taking them so long is that I don't think that the creator, well, Aerox, read them. Well, he probably did read the manga, but I don't think that he's probably waiting for the anime adaptation. You kind of see how the first Blood Demon arcs that were out was Akaza's and Strength. I think that was it when the game first started. Then after that he added Black Lighting, which I'm pretty sure that a couple people knew about Kaiyaku. And now since Demon Slayer Season 2 stuff is out, he says he's gonna add Demon Slayer Season 2 stuff. So what I'm hoping for is an Entertainment District arc. Like basically I want them to add a new quest. Well, you're welcome. But I wanted them to add. Hold on, I was just helping the guy, but I said that I want them to add. There we go. But I want them to add the Entertainment District arc because I think that it'll be good for Demon Fall to have a new a new village. And I think that they can do so much. Like for instance, they can have the sound breathing NPC there, and I personally already read the manga, but when the anime adaptation is over, season 2, the Entertainment District arc, he can add everything from that from season 2 of the Entertainment District arc, and Gyutero's Blood Demon art, and there could be the sound breathing NPC. There could also be maybe new clothes that demons could wear. And then there could be like a Daki boss that only spawns there. Then we could say that like when she's at half health, you know. There could be two bosses. There could be a Gyutaro boss since they're adding his Blood Demon, or they could make a Gyutaro boss, and then they can make a Daki boss. But I would say that Daki spawns every 2 hours, like Kaiyaku, and Gyutaro spawns every couple hours. So Daki and Gyutaro both spawn at different times. Or they could make it so that after you kill Daki, Gyutaro spawns. Or better yet, they could just make it so that you gotta get Daki, that Daki has like a certain amount of health, like, you know, like it could be like half like of its regular health. Like an average demon, it could just be, well, you know how like Rui and they have like a whole bar, they can make half of a bar, you know, half of that bar. And then after that, when she's low on that, and they can add her Blood Demon, I would say her Blood Demon could probably have 4 to 5 moves. Cause I mean, they only show a couple, which like it to me it really could just be a restring of skin, a string, like, you know, first move could be a slash, third move could be like 8-layer OB cage or whatever, where like slash is 3 times like thread cage. It would personally just be a skin of string. I mean, I think that some moves, it could be a reskin of string, or they could like just make it like basically. Well, no, the moves will be called different, and it will kind of be a re. It will probably have the string coding, but it will probably just be different, or they could just make it totally different. Then after that, you know, Gyutaro comes with his Blood Demon, or you could say Gyutaro drops a potion that gives you his hair, or they can make it so that you can get, they can make, since they have dual blades, they can make it so it drops his sickles. Like, they can just drop a blood where, like, it gives you probably, I would say, his hair. You know, that would be something cool. His hair, or his Blood Demon art, or sickles, or something. Maybe something like that. Then Daki, you could probably get her hair. Or you could probably get maybe her belt. You know, like maybe, you know, you get her belt and it gives like you 2 exclusive moves. Or you could like put a potion inside where it gives you Daki and gives you. I don't know. I think that you could get some benefit. Or if they just don't add, they could just add a Daki boss. And after that, I think that's pretty much it. Because after that, I would say they need more demon stuff. But the only thing that they really need to work on is, but Demon Fall is doing pretty good. I would say the only thing that they need to do is, they pretty much have everything covered. Like, they already added the final history line. I think now they just need to add the final history line for demons. And I need to add, then after that they're gonna need to add the Muzan boss for Slayers, but they're probably gonna wait until the anime is over. So, demon storyline, finish the demon storyline, the Muzan boss, little mission, and then are gonna need to get, I would say that the Muzan boss could be like a word event ball that spawns 1 time a day. Maybe like every 5 hours. Or they could just make him like a separate quest. You know, like after they can make the Enchant Discharge, then like you can talk to one of Tengen's wives, or just Tengen, and then you can get a Daki quest, and then a party members, and they could probably, you know, then after that they'll just need to add love, serpent breathing, stone breathing, and sound breathing, and flower breathing, and that's it. I personally think they should add a flower breathing with beast breathing, but it makes sense that they're adding sound. Then the Blood Demon also, I would say that they could probably add a Hangen Tengu's. I think they could probably add Upper Moon 5, maybe. I really think that they could do an Upper Moon 4, Upper Moon. So Upper Moon 4, Upper Moon 6 is Blood Demon Art Gyutaros, and then they could also add maybe a Daki Blood Demon Art. But I think that for sure they could add Nakime's, because they're working on that one. Nakime's. I think that the last Blood Demon Art they add is Enmu's and Nakime's and Nezuko's, and probably Upper Moon 4 or 5 of their choice. And that's really it. I mean, the Swordsmith Village, and that's really it. You know? And Swordsmith Village. But that's going to be it for this part. Now we're going to go to another game. See you guys when we get there. Okay, now guys, we're inside of Heroes Multiverse. Now, this game is actually pretty good. I think that there's a new Marvel game coming out called Marvel Infinity. Join their Discord server. I will probably post a link. But this game is actually pretty good. It'll hold you off until Marvel Infinity comes out, because Marvel Infinity is supposed to be the best Marvel game of 2022. so it makes sense. But I really enjoy playing this game. This game, it has good developers. They actually update the game lots of times, and they make things, look really cool. I would say that the most two powerful characters in the game are, well, the most three are the Phoenix, and probably Magic and Zatanna. But this is a Marvel and DC game, as you can see. There's Marvel characters in DC. Because at first this was only a Marvel game, but then it became more. It became a DC game, which I pretty appreciate. Because there's not a good DC. There's like not one good DC game on this platform. So it's pretty cool. There's not one good DC game. So I pretty appreciate that. It's a DC game. It's a DC and Marvel game. It has DC characters and Marvel characters. But otherwise, this game, I really have nothing to say about it. So this is I'm only gonna do a 10. So, but otherwise, this is gonna look pretty cool. So, time for the next one. Alright guys, now it's GPL. Now, this game, it's really good. It's a One Piece game. I never personally watched One Piece, but it's a good game. Everything's just good about it. I like their animations. I like their styles and everything, and they update the game almost every single day. And things are pretty much balanced, and there's nothing that you could really go wrong. So that's really it. That's all I really have to say about this game. And this game probably will survive. I would say Blox Fruits is okay, but I think that this game outdoes Blox Fruits a lot. Now let's move to Project Hero. I already started Project Hero, and my personal opinion, this game it's okay because it's just It's really just a copy and paste version of a GPO, the art style, and also it needs more hero stuff because there's like the villain storyline, everything's done. It has good boss drops and it has good quirks. I would say One for All, I don't know, I think that when you join the game, like you have to do hero missions to become a hero, to get a hero rank. But I think that when you first start the game that, you should join, like it lets you pick as a hero, then you teleport to a different map as a hero. Like, you teleport to the UA or you teleport to this city and you do the quest. And then you teleport to a villain map, and then you do stuff there, villain quest, and then you can do villain quests to level up, and then you can do the storyline. Same thing with heroes. Then after that, when you're, I would say like level 50, you can go to like one main city, then you can fight the villains and stuff, and then that could also come in a rank as well if they create a rank. Yeah, and also I think that heroes should only be able to have hero quirks, and villains should be able to have hero quirks. And the reason why I say it, because One for All can be the best hero quirk, and then Deku One for All, and One for All Prime, and then Shigaraki's quirk could be, and then you'll have All for One, who can take and give quirks. So I mean, and then they can make it so often that you can give like someone who's quirkless a quirk that you have. Let's say you could just get one move of each quirk, and then you could give someone a quirk. It's cool. But yeah, I think this game does have a little bit of potential. It recently just got an update. I'll make a separate video on that. But this game is really good, and well, it's okay. And I don't think that they should just keep increasing the level cap, because the level cap was 105, and then it was 250, and now it's 270, which we don't even need that much. But yeah, I hope that there's more costumes and stuff, and hope there's more to come with this game. I won't do that many videos on the game. I'll probably do one video on the update, but I'll just grind off screen. But yeah, now let's move to the last game. I would say that the best My Hero game is probably, well, I would say I'll put this because I really liked Heroes Online, and then I'll put this under Heroes Online and My Hero Mania up under that. But yeah, so we still have one more. I'll see you guys in the next little section. Alright guys, now we're inside the last game, AUT. Now, this game, before when I used to play this game actually used to be pretty good. Well, I mean, it still is. But this game had recently got a revamp like some months ago. And honestly, it looks better. I honestly kind of stopped playing this game, but coming back to it, looks really cool. This game actually does have a lot of potential, and this game will probably get very good in the future. I probably won't play it anymore, but new things will come. But guys, that's it. I will be having the Happy New Year intro, the 2020 intro by tomorrow because every Sunday I'm gonna do 2 reactions. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace out, guys. Turn the notification bell on. Stay tuned for my 2 reactions tomorrow in the new intro. Peace. And also, I've been working on FNF, the Japan art. Anyway, bye, guys.
Okay, thanks for watching. Now subscribe or die. I need your ad revenue to survive. No, seriously, please, I need money. I'm about to go Hollywood on this video.
Hey, it's your boy Keith. Subscribe.